For over 70 years, one of history's greatest tragedies lay hidden beneath the waves, unseen, untouched, and thought to be lost forever. The Titanic wasn't just a ship, it was a dream that became a nightmare, then a legend. But finding it? That's a tale of obsession, genius, and pure luck. And the shocking truth behind how it was finally discovered? Well, it's not what you'd expect. April 15, 1912. A freezing night 400 miles off Newfoundland. Over 1,500 lives lost in one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. The Titanic, deemed unsinkable, sank to depths no human had ever explored. And for decades, its resting place became a mystery. But why? Because in we didn't have the technology to even begin the search. The ship may as well have been on another planet. But as the years passed, the obsession to find it grew. Some called it a noble mission, others called it madness. I mean, think about it. What if you lost your car keys, 2.5 miles underwater? In the 20th century, several attempts were made to locate the Titanic, but none succeeded. Why? The search area was massive, nearly 200 square miles, and the ocean floor was a dark, unforgiving place. Explorers faced technical challenges, funding issues, and, let's be honest, sheer bad luck. In the 1960s, sonar technology brought hope, but it still wasn't enough. Imagine searching for a needle in a haystack. Except the haystack is pitch black, freezing, trying to crush you. But in 1985, one man had a radical idea that would change everything, and it had nothing to do with the Titanic. Enter Robert Ballard, an oceanographer with an unlikely ally, the US Navy. In 1982, Ballard approached the Navy with a bold request: fund his underwater robotic technology to find the Titanic. The Navy said yes, but there was a catch. The real mission wasn't to find a luxury liner. It was to locate two missing Cold War submarines, Thresher and Scorpion. The Titanic was merely a cover story. The Navy agreed, and Ballard embarked on a top-secret expedition that wasn't fully revealed until decades later. Let that sink in, pun intended. They found the Titanic while searching for submarines. After completing the Navy's mission, Ballard had only 12 days left to search for the Titanic. Using advanced underwater robots, he combed the seabed with precision. And on September 1, 1985, the impossible happened. A field of debris appeared on the monitors. Rusted metal, dishes, shoes, and then the unmistakable image of the Titanic's bow emerged. It was haunting, beautiful, and surreal. For the first time in over 70 years, the Titanic saw light again. But this discovery wasn't just about history, it revealed a chilling truth about what really happened that night. As Ballard explored the wreck, he uncovered clues that redefined our understanding of the disaster. The Titanic had broken in half before sinking, scattering debris for miles. Personal artifacts told heartbreaking stories. Shoes resting side by side, luggage still packed, porcelain dishes eerily intact. But the wreck was also a ticking clock. Corrosion is slowly consuming the ship, and in a few decades, it could vanish entirely. The Titanic is no longer just history. It's a race against time to preserve its story. So the next time you're mad about a cracked phone screen, remember, some of these artifacts survived over 70 years at the bottom of the ocean. Finding the Titanic wasn't just a triumph of science. It was a tribute to the lives lost, and a reminder of humanity's hubris. Today, the wreck serves as an underwater memorial, a stark warning about the consequences of overconfidence and the fragility of life. Ballard's discovery sparked a renewed fascination with the Titanic, leading to documentaries, exhibits, and, of course, a certain blockbuster film. But beyond the fame, the Titanic teaches us to respect the sea and to never stop exploring the unknown. The Titanic's story didn't end in 1912, and it didn't end in 1985. Its legacy lives on, reminding us of our greatest achievements and our most tragic failures. But what other mysteries lie waiting beneath the ocean's depths? If the Titanic could be found, what else might we discover? If you're as fascinated by history's greatest hidden stories as I am, don't stop here. Watch my next video on forgotten maritime mysteries, and let's dive even deeper into the unknown.